Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we have a really specific mission. We're digging into a stack of research, mostly from the Easy Gold website.
Right.
And it's all focused on how small businesses, let's say in a place like Stonehouse, Gloucestershire, can actually get noticed online.
Exactly. Our goal here is to take what's in these sources and, turn it into real actionable steps for you, the business owner.
So before we dive in, let's just boil it down. If you had to explain this whole SEO thing in like third grade language, what would you say?
Okay, good question. It's simply making your website the easiest thing for the right local customers to find when they search online. That's it.
The easiest thing to find. Okay, so the Easy Gold guidance seems to start with the basics, with the website itself. What do they mean by on-page optimization?
Think of it as your digital shop window. It's making sure the titles, the descriptions, all the text is written in a way that tells a search engine, yes, this is the reliable plumber in Gloucestershire, it's foundational. If you don't do that first, well, everything else kind of falls apart.
But here's where the Easy Gold sources seem to pivot, really focusing on localization. I have to ask, isn't targeting something super specific, like Top Cafe in Stonehouse, a little limiting?
You would think so, wouldn't you? But that's actually the secret sauce here.
How so?
The sources call those specific phrases long-tail keywords. The whole insight is that you stop trying to compete with the big national chains on generic terms.
Okay.
Instead, you completely own the language of Stonehouse. You attract customers who are, already there and ready to buy. It just drives that really targeted local traffic.
So that's the technical side. But Easy Gold also suggests that's pretty useless if you don't have good substance to back it up. So why is writing content so important?
Because content makes you a trusted authority. Now, look, it's hard to imagine a Stonehouse butcher suddenly becoming a blogger, right?
Right.
So that sources advise focusing on articles that solve local problems, answer common questions. That encourages people to share it, and it builds your credibility.
And the research really insists on weaving in that local context.
Oh, absolutely. You're not just writing about, say, plumbing. You're talking about Stonehouse's old historic homes and their unique piping issues, or maybe a local event your business is at.
It creates that personal connection.
It does. And something else we saw again and again in the Easy Gold material was mobile access.
Meaning how the site looks on a phone.
Yes, and how fast it loads.
Yeah.
A huge number of local searches happen on phones.
Yeah.
If your site takes more than, say, 3 seconds to load, Google sees that as a bad experience.
And they'll penalize you for it.
They'll bury your ranking. Site speed is a massive local trust signal.
So if a business owner does all this, how do they actually know if it's, working? How do they measure it?
Measurement is critical. The sources all point to tools like Google Analytics. You have to track your progress.
What are the key things to look for?
2 main things. First is organic traffic. That's how many people found you just by searching.
Okay.
And second, conversion rates. How many of those people who found you actually bought something or booked a service?
And what about social media? How does that fit into the formula according to the sources?
It's basically the distribution channel. You use it to share all that great local content we just talked about.
To drive people back to your website.
Exactly. And while, a bunch of likes isn't a direct ranking factor, having a strong social presence builds your brand's credibility, and that ultimately gets more people searching for your business by name.
So the long-term benefit here, according to Easy Gold, is building the strong online presence that just works for you, attracting customers without constantly paying for ads.
That's the goal. A sustainable, organic system. And, if I could leave you with one final thought from all this research.
Please do.
The sources were relentless about local directory listings. We're talking Yelp, TripAdvisor, Google My Business.
Right.
If your information, your name, your phone number is wrong or just slightly different across those sites, it actively hurts your visibility. So think about your favorite local coffee shop in Stonehouse. Is their phone number exactly the same everywhere it's listed online? Because according to Easy Gold, that tiny little detail, that consistency, that can be the difference between success and failure.